Students ask me to explain this problem. It's quite memorable. The harder the problem, the more we should tackle it. Only by working through difficult problems can we truly learn. Let's look at this question. It says, Wajie, what is the value of the square root of 121 minus the square root of 100? Everyone, when I see 121, don't I immediately think of 11 squared, right? Isn't 11 squared equal to 121? If I remember correctly, then can't the original expression be simplified to the square root of 11 minus the square root of 120? The square root of 120 is 2 times the square root of 30, right? We can factor out a 4. 4 times 30, right? Can we take the square root of 4 and get 2? So it's 2 times the square root of 30. And can we simplify the square root of 30 any further? We can't, right? So the answer is just that. Remember, if there's a square root inside another square root, it must be a perfect square. Otherwise, you can't solve the problem. You have to be able to take the square root. So you need to complete the square for it, right? How do you complete the square? How do you do it? This 11 can be written as 1 plus 10, right? But if you write it as 1 plus 10, it doesn't work because it doesn't match the form of twice the product of 2 terms. So can you write it as 2 plus 9? 2 times 9 is 18. That does not work either. So, is it 3 plus 3 plus 8? 3 times 8 is 24. That does not work either. And 4 plus 7 does not work. 472, right? What about 5 plus 6? 5 times 6 is 30. Everyone, so is it 11? You have to try them one by one. Can 11 be split into 5 plus 6? This formula is all about trying each possibility one by one. You think it is just about matching things up. Is it 5 plus 6 minus 2 times the square root of 30? Isn't it the square of the square root of 5? It's the square of the square root of 6. Then minus 2 times, doesn't it multiply by the square root of 5 and the square root of 6? That's the square root of 30, right? Isn't that a perfect square? What is it? Isn't it the square of the square root of 5 minus the square root of 6? That's right, 5 minus 6, the square of the square root of 6. Its square is 5, its square is 6, minus 2 times. When you multiply them together, right? No problem, right? So when you take the square root, what do you get? Isn't it the square root of 5 minus the square root of 6? That's not right. You have to take the principal root. It must be a positive number for submission and verification, right? Isn't it the square root of 6 minus the square root of 5? Isn't it the square root of 6 minus the square root of 5 for the problem-solving process, everyone?